on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Smith's got it. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Darnell Dockett gets to the quarterback.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Two tight ends on the field here. Kaepernick's on the move, and it's knocked down.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel, and he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a three-play series. The coach is going to go for it. The 49ers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
The Bengals defense probably thought there is no way the other team's going to go for it on fourth down when they're backed up inside their own territory. Well, they were wrong. The offense went for it, and they came through with a good stop on the defensive side.
Now inside the 10 and at the 9. First and goal from the 9. It's the old counter play. Kings able to read that play and make the hit.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The Bengals take it from the 28. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. The Bengals from the 32. Heaving it down the field. He caught it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. And the offense will call a timeout. Lining up for a 38-yard field goal. The kick is good.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
There's a flag out. Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds. They bring in the extra tight end. The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. And he's forced to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd down and 12. Got drilled as he throws it. It's 3rd down coming up. The 49ers need to get to the 50 for a 1st down. Kaepernick's going to scramble. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Down the field, but it's incomplete.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open. Just another incomplete pass.
Rocca now ready to punt. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Second down. Jackson split out wide on the right. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. And they're all over him for the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. Podlish is back now. He'll be punting. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Alexander's there to make the tackle.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out, man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
First down at the 34. Ball almost comes away with a pick that time. Only 34 yards to the end zone. Double tight end formation. Launches it down the field.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Now looking at 3rd down. The 49ers come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. Smith's got the catch on the touch throw. The 49ers call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. So 1st and goal to go. That's a gain of only a yard. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. the second half of this lopsided affair is underway. Nelson's got a chance to return this one. He's got some daylight. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Smith's going to start his return. The 49ers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second down following that incompletion. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
Bryant's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
You had to figure that, at least from a mental standpoint, they needed something out of this initial third quarter drive, but instead it's more of the same of what we saw in the first half. They can't convert on third down.
Yeah, listen, Jim, I'm tired of talking about how bad they are on the offensive side and not getting it done. Let's talk about the defense. It's been outstanding, and they deserve everything they've done here today. They have played hard and smart.
Play clock's running down. Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one. They're pulling out all the stops in an effort to get back into the game here in the second half, but that fourth down attempt may have been ill-advised.
Well, I think they're pulling out all the stops to make sure they don't win the game. You just can't go for it this early in the third quarter. No matter what the score is, should have punted the football and waited for a break later in the game.
The play clock's running down. Delay of game there after the quarterback did not get the snap in time.
Quarterback has a lot of jobs on the field. One of them is always watching the play clock. Make sure he avoids delay of games. 5 yards in the NFL, man, that's 5 yards you don't want to give up.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Kaepernick now on the move. Just out of the half, and the defense steps up and gets the ball right back into the hands of its offense. This could get ugly.
What do you mean get ugly? It is ugly. Boy, oh boy, what a decision to go for it on fourth down. This game is getting so out of hand. I'm going to tell you, I think I might have to sing a song in the fourth quarter to keep everybody around watching.
First down at the 32. Stocker has the football. That's his third catch of the day. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Looks like no